What's going on, guys? Back again. I just want to give you kind of a quick update on the Celica and kind of where it sits so far. Last video I posted was the valve cover. I kind of shaved everything, took off all the little tabs and a couple other things to mount that plastic cover that goes over there. I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do about this, but we'll kind of play that by ear. Brakes, I started today and noticed that a couple lines are leaking, which is kind of typical. So we'll do that kind of later, but now I want to focus on the exhaust and show you guys kind of where that is. I've been learning how to weld lately, and it took me quite a while, but my brother is a welder by trade, so I've been trying to take some points for him. He's been kind of teaching me quite a bit, which is fun, frustrating, not fun, but he's been a big help. So he got me all set up. Here's my little station, got everything I need, so it makes things quite easy. Yeah, I started most of the exhaust already, and I made pretty good progress. I'll get underneath there and show you where we're at, but I did pretty much everything over the axle, and then where we're at right now is the muffler section. So we're gonna go over the axle a little more, and then the muffler we're gonna mount, and then the little tailpipe section or the dump guy. But anyway, let's go underneath there and I'll show you what's going on. All right, bear with me here while I cramp myself under here, squeeze myself under. There's the little downpipe section. You can see it. I had to kind of snake around that steering shaft. It was kind of difficult. Everything's pie cut. It's just easier that way. A little flex joint here. Then I have a resonator here underneath the driver's seat. My little whatever hangers I made. And then let's see if I can show you around the back. It's kind of tough to see. I tried to tuck everything up like as much as I could. It's kind of hard to tell where we're at, but you can see the other side of the car kind of here. I try to keep everything real level as much as I could. And then it kind of goes up, got more pie cuts, and then there's your axle and your little section here, a little clamp. So hopefully if I need to remove anything, I can just take this clamp off, drop it here, and then if I need to take the muffler off, which is right here, I can kind of drop that. Nothing will be on the way. I used to have the jack underneath here, trying to like push this axle up, so that way it's the maximum height, I guess we'll call it, so that I know how much clearance to, that I have over here. But I took it out because I'm doing the brakes and totally forgot that I need to do these brake lines here, so it was leaking everywhere. Anyway, so there's the tailpipe. These are our muffler, but these are from Vibrant. I think they're pretty good. I got enough room underneath there to put anything I want, but it's gonna kind of sit something like that. Not sure what I'm gonna do here yet. I might do like a pipe that like follows this, like an oval something. Oval? I don't know, maybe like or I just go around and then do like 3 pies to dump it a little bit. I'll probably end up doing that. That'll be the easiest, but I don't want to get too crazy with this because already we've been at it pretty hard. Okay, moving on to the bench here. I want to show you the pipe that we're gonna be welding right now. This is this little section that has a shit ton of them on there, so it's gonna be fun. So we'll get this done. Here is my flange to mate the other guy, and then a couple more sections to meet up to the muffler. So all right, let's get going on this. I just want to tack everything together and then I may go fit it again, make sure everything fits, and then we'll stitch everything. Everything else I used my rotary table. I made this little rotary table. It's kind of battery operated little guy. There's a little dial on it, it's cool. So yeah, I was gonna do maybe a couple of them, the rotary welds like here and here. It keeps everything real consistent. I definitely will do it on my flange. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get started. Tack this up, and then we'll go back underneath.
All right, guys, here's the exhaust, the whole thing. I just want to kind of show you how it's kind of lay out. This is the downpipe, and one of those little bungs on you just saw. And then this thing is dented, but it came like that shipping. I wasn't really too happy. You see I have the tape on there to try to, like, I don't know, protect it a little bit. But anyway, there's your center section. I really wanted to use like all pie cuts, but I had a couple mandrel bend pieces in there. I think there's just one there and one here, of course. So anyway, that's that. Here's the muffler. Came out pretty good, happy with everything. And to remove things, I found it a little easier just to unbolt the hangers. Instead of like trying to wedgie that out and stuff, it's kind of a pain. But so let's go ahead and put this back in, and then we'll tighten everything down and be good to go. All right, guys, that'll do it. Exhaust is all back on. Wasn't too bad. I should probably get a lift soon. But I think next I'm going to start working on the outside. Probably do put the fenders back on, put the headlights back in, all the front stuff. Try to put some wheels on it to get it on the ground just to kind of get a different vibe. I've been losing steam a little bit on this guy. And I think that's just because I haven't been excited about the end product, meaning I can't visually see where we're going. I've been looking at an engine bay, we're looking underneath the car and bare insides, you know what I mean? So instead of diving on the inside and doing the seats and all the dash and all that stuff, I think what we'll do is start working on the outside. Some interesting stuff gonna go on with that, which I'll explain maybe in the next video. We'll go over some things, see where we're at. But yeah, anyway, made good progress as usual. It's been a little while since I posted anything. I've been screwing around trying to weld and trying to just learn different skills for this. But yeah, that's it. So I don't know, stick around, see where this thing takes me, and we'll see what's next. So thanks, guys. See ya.